NFTs and cryptos are going to be a huge part of the future, but that's not to say that all the projects currently out there are doing it perfectly. So this is why I think that 90+% of all the NFT projects that are currently out there and available will not be around in a few years. Basically, the first reason why I say this is a lot of projects I just feel aren't bringing enough value to the community. Essentially, they need to be producing some type of content that is bringing value to their community, whether it be entertainment or education or something else, on a daily basis, and at the very least a weekly basis. And just not a lot of projects are doing this. A lot of them are just referring back to their roadmap and saying, we're working towards this, we'll let you know when we have an update on we're getting closer to XYZ. And I feel like a lot of projects are doing that, and that's just not, to me, it's not the best way to go about it. You're just kind of like, yeah, we're gonna do this in the future, so we don't have anything till then. That's not, to me, that's not the best way to do it. If you take a look at VFriends with Gary V, he's basically in the Discord, he's putting out content every single day, basically, of education and things to learn, things to look out for, whether it be other NFT projects or other crypto things or just entrepreneurial business type things. He's putting out daily content across all his social media channels and platforms. So it's just, that's a great example of something that I think is going to be a great project in the future. And a lot of projects just aren't doing this. The other thing that I look at is the ability for the project to consistently be able to continue and do this type of content. A lot of projects can do this in the short term, but it takes a special kind of person to be able to do it for 5, 10, 15 plus years. And like Gary Vee himself has shown that he's able to do that. He's been doing it now for years and years and years, and he's been producing daily content every single day. And just, it's not a lot of people have that type of drive and that desire to stay with something like that strongly and for that long. It's really rare, honestly, from what my opinion is. So with all this being said, how I look for and find a good project is essentially look for the person or team behind the project and see what they've done in the past. See if they've successfully built their personal brand, and then take it from there. Essentially, if they successfully built their personal brand to a good point and they have a great community around themselves, then they're more likely to have a really good NFT project than someone that hasn't built their personal brand, because then they haven't done it before and they'd be starting brand new with their NFT project. They're just more likely to fail. Not saying that they can't do it, it's just they're more likely to fail because it's their first time, whereas someone with a personal brand, they've already done it once. They have the experience of going through all of that work to get to where they are already, and now they can apply that to their NFT project. So that's just my 2 cents on it and what I believe. So I want to thank everyone for watching, for liking, commenting, and subscribing. It really means a lot. It really helps. It just helps this channel grow. It just means so much to me. So thank you, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.